Hey, Emily. I've been hearing the phrase break a leg all over the place lately. But why do we say that? I mean, it sounds so odd.
Haha, yeah, it does seem strange at first. Break a leg is actually a common idiom in the theater world. It's used to wish someone good luck before a performance, even though it sounds like you're wishing them harm. The origins go back to the superstition that wishing someone good luck directly would actually bring bad luck, so they use the opposite.
Oh, that's fascinating. I guess there's more to idioms than we realize. What about kick the bucket? That one always makes me curious too.
Oh, that one's a classic. Kick the bucket means to die, but its origins are tied to an old practice. Back in the day when animals were slaughtered, they would sometimes kick the bucket that held them. Over time, the expression started being used to refer to death in general.
Wow, that's a little dark. But it makes sense once you know the history. Are there any other idioms that have surprising cultural origins?
Absolutely. Take raining cats and dogs, for example. It's used to describe heavy rain, and while it sounds like it could be from a fairy tale, it actually dates back to the 17th century. In Old England, the streets would sometimes flood so much during heavy rain that dead animals would wash up, making it look like it had literally rained cats and dogs.
That's wild. I had no idea these sayings had such deep stories behind them. How about something more common, like bite the bullet?
Oh, good one. Bite the bullet means to endure a painful or unpleasant situation. The phrase comes from soldiers in the past who would literally bite on a bullet during surgery to endure the pain, as they didn't have anesthesia at the time.
Whoa, that's brutal. It's crazy how idioms carry so much history. I guess every idiom really does tell a story about the culture it came from.
Exactly. Idioms often reflect the values, history, and even the sense of humor of a culture. They're like little snapshots of a community's past.
I'll never look at break a leg the same way again. What's your favorite idiom?
Hmm, I think barking up the wrong tree is one of my favorites. It means you're making a mistake or misunderstanding something. It comes from hunting dogs who sometimes bark at a tree that the prey has already left. It's a fun image.
That's awesome. I love learning about idioms like this. They make the language so much richer.
Definitely. And once you understand the history, you start to appreciate them more. It's like uncovering hidden gems in the language.
I totally agree. I think we should do this more often, unpacking idioms and learning where they come from.
Let's do it. There's so much to explore, and it's a great way to understand different cultures and improve our English.